I was asked to do Chapel Walk and just show people the current state of Chapel Walk. It's just off Fargate. So this shop's been empty for a long time on the end, but it does look absolutely dead. Now, when I worked at HSBC for 15 years, this was a fruit and veg place if I remember rightly, but this is about 4 PM on a Saturday. Now, I did have a video in lockdown and there wasn't a shop open in lockdown, but there's no life to it, it's soulless. And it was the sort of Carnaby St of Sheffield, if you imagine what it was like in London. What I'll do is I'll quickly go back as well and just show you from the other angle as well. Now, one of the issues is Marks and Spencer shut their doorway off, and a lot of people used to come through that doorway. Well, that's no longer open. But I remember Next being here back in the 1980s. Next started here, and it was such a thriving shopping centre. Now, you've got the sign up there. I can't understand why they've not got one on the other side, because if they put a sign on the other side, it sort of just attracts people who are not actually from Sheffield to walk down it. So you've got the Crucible there, but let's just take you back the other way. So what we've got here now, this had something in before. I think it was a shoe shop, but it's but I'm shocked. I thought some life would have come back to it over the last 2 years. What I'll do is I'll put a playlist up with the various times I filmed this area. Well, there's a little bit of life here. But it looks to me at least less than 50% occupancy, if we're even at that. You'd expect on a Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock to have some life down here. Now, I think there's some investment coming in from the money that's been set aside for Fargate, which gives you an idea. The footfall is so low, it used to be absolutely packed down here. So approaching back up towards Fargate. Greggs don't seem to have a problem surviving though, do they? I just wanted to show you. So there was another shop on that side of Chapel Walk. Now, back in the 50s, that was a tailor, I can't remember his name, you know, quality men's shop, but not anymore. So that's just a quick view of the current status on Chapel Walk.